Welcome back to Cold Camp Tough TV. Today we're sponsored by Indoor Air.
I'm Abby.
And I'm Taryn.
Today we're interviewing Dr. Starcher, Raleigh County's superintendent.
Will there be any discussions on loosening the cell phone restrictions in the upcoming year, such as letting us use our phones at lunch?
It's a good question. As of today, we have not discussed lessening the restrictions. As you may or may not know, the new policy regarding cell phones was put in place based on changes to West Virginia law. So I've had discussions with our principals, elementary, middle, and high, and it would appear that the cell phone usage or lack thereof is actually going very well in our schools. Students are communicating more, playing games at lunch, and so forth. So as of now, we've not had discussion as administrators in terms of loosening the restrictions. So as of today, that answer would be no. However, there's always the possibility that we would be able to lessen them based upon state guidance. But that would be something we'd want to talk with our principals about and see what works for their schools. What do you think?
I honestly think that either way is fine because I feel like we do communicate more and like have real life like conversations in school now because like used to be we were just like nosing our phones.
Right.
But I think it's fine right now, but I also think that the free time at lunch would be fine because it's just like kind of our free time as well and it wouldn't like get in the way.
Sure. How about you?
I also feel like it would be nice to have our phones at lunch.
At lunch? Okay. Thank you.
Are there any discussions on the baseball and softball fields being turfed in the near future?
No. I have been approached by someone in the community regarding the possibility of turfing a baseball field. Obviously, if we turf a baseball field, we would in turn turf a softball field. We have to treat both equally. But in terms of the Raleigh County Board of Education, the budget, there is no plan at this point in time to turf either field. We are currently in the process of resurfacing, if you will, our tracks and tennis courts. So we did 2 schools this summer, and then we have 2 high schools next summer to do.
Okay, what is one thing that Independence has done in the last year that you're proud of?
Just one thing?
As many as you want.
Well, there are multiple things, actually. One, I absolutely love Cold Camp Tough TV. I think that is a great addition to the school and to the opportunities available here for students at Independence High School. I've actually used it myself. I'm the mom of an athlete. I love sports, so I've used Cold Camp Tough TV to watch football games. So I've enjoyed that. Again, I think that's a great addition. I do also, as superintendent, recognize the school is improving in terms of student outcomes and scores, so that's always something to be proud of. And then I'm hearing we have a couple teams that are advancing on to the state playoffs, so shout out to those. We're proud of them as well. So there are many things to be proud of. Those would be some I would immediately think of.
This year seems to have started off on a good foot. How do you feel that the county has started out?
I would agree. I think we're going in the right direction. You always have little challenges along the way, but students are doing well in terms of, again, looking at outcomes. Like I just mentioned earlier, discipline-wise, our schools are doing well. Obviously, that means students are doing well with discipline. The cell phone policy, we have few violations of that this year. We are improving academically in terms of student outcomes, and I think it's been a great start. So hopefully the year will continue as it has been.
Do you think Independence High School will be getting any facility upgrades this year?
The building itself, I'm not aware of any major facility upgrades in the budget, but I do know next summer your track is scheduled to be redone. And then I'm in conversation with Miss Green regarding your tennis court. So I will be honest, the tennis court isn't budgeted, but that's a conversation we need to have. I'm just learning of that today since I've been here. So certainly your track, and then I need to look into the tennis court.
Alrighty, well, we are glad to have you. Thank you for coming, and stay Cole Camp tough.
Well, thank you so much.